to find the room and see if I can run some test. Will it give me the evidence I need or make me work endlessly? Oh no, I hear his heart sing. It's time for running. Shit, I can't sprint, but I have a smudge. Let's hope it don't see me before I get away. Daily is waiting for the heart. Watching wide eyed for a sign. Daily knows she's being stalked and knows she will survive. Time to find the room and see if I can run some test. Will it give me the evidence I need? Or make me work endlessly? Oh no, I hear his hunting. It's time for running. Shit, I can't sprint, but I have a smudge. Let's hope it don't see me before I get away. Daily is waiting for the heart. Watching wide eyed for a sign. Daily knows she's being stalked and knows she will survive. She will survive.
It's time to see what the events are and look at the supplies. Going in the dark, looking for the power. Let's get the power on to heat up the house so we can find the ghost. I don't hear anything. Is this a shade? Let's sit in the room and listen for a sign. Can you give me a sign? Are you Gorio? I don't hear a door slam. Not a Yuri. Let's try to get a photo. And she isn't a phantom this time. Well, I got to run. It's about time. Is this open? Is that blocking line of sight? Shit, is the power off? Can I see without my flashlight? It's almost time for the hunt. No, no, is that fast? Maybe a thigh running to me. How low is my sanity? Maybe a Morio. Is the speed changing? Maybe twins or hand two. Let's keep listening for the signs. Well, I got to run. It's about time. Is this open? Is that blocking a line of sight? Shit, is the power off? Can I see without my flashlight? It's almost time for the hunt. Time to jump out and smudge. Is it a spirit? We will know in 3 minutes or 60 seconds for a demon. Oh look, it's an honey. Grab the rest of the pics till we find the bone. Snap them and grab. It's time to go. Time of perfect hunt. Let's escape to the van and pick the ghost and get ready to do it again next time. Well, I got to run. It's about time. Is this open? Is that blocking a line of sight? Shit, is the power off? Can I see without my flashlight? It's almost time for the hunt.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. So, if you play Phas or you're a Phas fan, you might have noticed that they released something today. Yay! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over that first. So you can see I'm OBS right now, but we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go to this, And this should cut over to what we're talking about here. All right, so this is the kinetic, guys. Like, this is the new update. So, Phasmophobia Development Preview 19. So, this is what we got right here. You won't see my little person, so I want to make sure that she's working, and I will get into it before I do all the talking, and you can't hear me. Alright, audio sounds perfecto, so we're going to go into it. So, we were hoping for a Grafton update, guys. We were hoping for that really soon. But it looks like we're not getting Grafton first. It looks like we're getting the new media, which is fine. They just need to hurry up and start rolling them out. So this is called, right around the corner, it's called Chronicles. And that is what we're going to get. It's what it's called. So it says, today we're excited to announce that the next major update for Phasmophobia is right around the corner. Chronicles will be launching on all platforms on June 24th, 2025. It said, the funny thing is it's got the cameras look like it's attached or zip tied to that. It looks like it's, I don't know, kind of like on the camera. So it looks like it's going to be something kind of different. It says, it's to keep an eye on the socials and Discord server. Ahead of the release, we wanted to take a chance to dive into the fraction of what Chronicles is bringing to the game, while keeping you in suspense for release day. But first, a sneak peek of something else. This is what we were hoping for first, but I don't think we're not getting it first, which is fine. So Bleasdale went to a totally different way, from the old log cabin to a elegant house. Grafton is going to a nice rundown of Grafton. And it looks similar to what we already have. So this is going to be kind of cool. I can't wait to see that. So it says, first, we'll follow the preview of work in progress. Anything you see here may change drastically before release. So it's probably going to change a little bit, but I don't think it will. I think we're going to, because they're not showing the stuff and the stuff that we kind of want to see, like the new attic. This is probably going to be a new medium map, because they are adding a attic to this. So let's just read on it. It says, the Grafton farmhouse rework. Surrounded by near-dead cornfield, it says Grafton farmhouse has been long abandoned. Walls crumbled apart, doors boarded, and the building left open to be beaten by the extreme weather conditions. What caused this once thriving home to be evacuated, and what still lingers there. Since like Bleasdale rework earlier this year, Grafton Farmhouse has undergone a similar glow up, or perhaps should we say glow down, with the entire location being overhauled from top to bottom. This rework are bringing our maps in line with our vision of Phasmophobia, while also allowing us to explore what possibilities, while also evolving the experience of our players. Okay, so similarly to the prettier sister location, it received some minor layout changes too. Rooms have been re-themed, spaces have been made smaller or larger, and there's even an additional crowded attic. It says completed with sheet-covered old furniture. And so this is a work in progress. This is the staircase when you walk in. So this would be the upstairs and stuff like that we normally see, because the Grafton now you kind of go up the stairs like this. This looks really good. This looks really run down. Look, the freaking lights on the floor. So I don't know what light sort. It looks like lanterns are going to be in there instead of everything else. Hey Cerberus, how you doing? From Purgatory? You are not in Purgatory. You'll be okay. Even though I wanted to go today too. Today seemed like it took forever at work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you've started the death drink? Yeah, well, good luck. When did you start? Did you start at like 5 o'clock? Because if you started at 5 o'clock, you've already found out what that death drink's gonna do to you. Because it hits you within the first 15 minutes. Did you just start it? Just now. Oh, so this will be your last text for 15 minutes. So you'll watch for 15 minutes, and then I won't see you again. I won't see or hear from you again after that, unless you start texting from your phone while you're off in your terrible land. Yeah, it's terrible. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's gonna taste like chalky, clumpy goodness. Well, I don't know. They might have changed it. I remember the one that they gave my mom. It was clear. It was clear, but it was like a weird shit. It's like it's going to make you nauseous. You haven't ate nothing in 2 days. That's why I don't understand why they told you couldn't eat yesterday. Makes no sense. This stuff is about to clean you out totally. So you're about to be really hating life in about 15 minutes. You're hating the taste right now, but you're about to start hating life in about 15 minutes. I think it took 15 minutes for it to hit. So maybe they got it different now. Maybe it's going to take a little longer. I don't know. We'll see. I hope. We'll see. By the time I get this talk about this new Phasmophobia stuff, you'll probably already be in the bathroom. Feel me taste? Yeah, yeah. So it's changed a little bit. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll come back around to this in 15 minutes and we'll see how you feel then. I made it. Oh no, you should have done that. I hope he just barely tasted it. Because if not, you got 2 bathrooms? Because if you don't, sweetheart, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. He's gotta drive you there tomorrow. Well, okay, good. Okay, now you got 2 bathrooms. That's fine. So we see that this is the old furniture, and there's going to be a new attic added on. So we'll see. They probably have a sink. Oh, God. I hope so, Cerberus, because it's going to need it. I don't know what this is. This looks a little different. This might be the entrance to the kitchen. Because, see, this was opened right here. I mean, the living room. Because this looks like the front door, maybe. And this was opened. I think this is the dining room, and the kitchen door's over here. I'm not sure what this is, what the picture is, but it looks nice. I like how it's ran down and stuff like that. It says the entrance hall has seen better days, while now more gaunder than it as was before. Fallen chandeliers isn't exactly the most welcome sight upon opening the door. Okay, so this is what it's talking about. And this one says, oh, around the corner, the twins' bedroom has been completely refurbished. Oh, this is a bedroom. But into what? Who worked in this room and what's going into the mysterious place? So this was the twins' bedroom that was around the corner after the living room. That's something. That's cool. They'll probably have, oh, okay, I already read that. So this is a totally different room. This is nice. There's rugs. Looks like rugs. Because you can see, Grafton has seen better days, but it won't stop our dedicated ghost hunters from investigating the cause of ruins household. It says that if you look forward to exploring the new Grafton farmhouse after Chronicles, we'll share more information and exact release timing as we get closer to the release. Now, on to the main event. I'm kind of excited about this. I don't want to get too excited about it because we know that every time they bring out a major change to this game, they break it for a little bit. So I'm waiting for the 23rd when I get to see all the content creators actually play it and see what happens with them. I have a feeling there's going to be some mess ups. So we'll see. Because this releases on a Tuesday, so that means it'll get released to the content creators, the partners, on a Monday. Which means Monday is a big day for most of the content creators that I watch already. So you have like Epic Type Pets, Flash Force, Brotator. All of them are going to probably get it pretty soon, and we're gonna be able to see what they think about it. So hopefully it's going to be very much not a huge break in the system. And then they realize they break all the consoles too. Because I think the last update they did with Easter, it broke Xbox and PlayStation. Both of them just wasn't working right. And I know that when Bleasdale released, PlayStation had issues. So we'll have to see. It says, we'll give you an insight of what is planned for the Chronicles late last year. It says, but today we'd like to go deeper dive. And some more significant changes the update introduced to Phasmophobia. Your mom wasn't. You know what, Skippy? I just realized who you was, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Your mom wasn't working, right? Ain't you supposed to be working? But anyways, it says a significant changes update includes introducing to Phasmophobia. We love getting this information out before the update. That means can open the conversation to hear your feedback. So, the media change, the book. We knew that this book was is about to be overhauled. So all that easy 10 pages of salt photos is going out the door. But it doesn't look like they made it too hard to actually get your media. It looks like stuff that's going to be normal, like always. Because it says Shadow Ghost, which means could we get 2 ghost pics now? So are we going to get Shadow Ghost? Are we going to get full apparition Ghost? Are we going to be able to get Dots Ghost? So can we technically get 3 ghost photos in one hunt? I think we possibly could. The Shadow Ghost. And if you have a Goryo, or not a Goryo, because Goryo's it's terrible. You can't see them in dots. But say we had like a Banshee, and the Banshee did a full body, and you got a picture of it. Then it did a shadow, and you got a picture of it. And then it did a dots, and you got a picture of it. It looks to be as if maybe you could get 3 ghost photos, which makes sense. If you get, to me, it doesn't matter if it's the same style, same whatever. If you're in real life and you're getting photos of a ghost, you can get 30 of them and somebody's going to buy that shit. So why this game would only let you get 1 makes no sense to me, but that's okay. Burnt Cruci. So you got the Burnt Cruci still. That means you'll probably be able to get the interaction still. So you'll probably still be able to get 2 shots of the Cruci. Music box, or whatever cursed object you're going to have, that's still going to be in there. But now you can get EMF reading. So if the EMF goes off, you could snap a picture of that, and you can actually get that. So that's cool. And then you have your ghost writing. Typical stuff you can write. I mean, to get a picture of. Which means they'll probably be able to get a picture of the UV still, stuff like that. You'll still be able to get a salt photo too. But the salt, I think, is probably mostly going into the media files. Because it shows right here, the salt can be recorded. It says, I'm working very hard. Thank you very much. Oh, you are? You are? You're working very hard? Okay. Well, your mom wasn't working very hard tonight. Just thought you should know that. I told her to go home. For anybody that is seeing this conversation with Skippy, we are not actually talking about each other's moms. So don't worry about that. I'm working hard as well. Oh, you are, Silbrus? Yeah. It seems like it because you're on YouTube chatting up with everybody. She said she never does. Well, from what we've been told, that she's got a stressful job. More stressful than a lot. I put it in a 48-ounce cup, and I'm halfway through this cup. Yeah, keep going. You want to get it all done, because once you start, hey, Skippy, Emma just drank the death drink. She just started at 7:15 or so-ish. She's almost done with the 48-ounce cup. So, guess to how long do you think it is before it hits her? I said 15 minutes. So she's probably got about another 10 minutes before the gates of hell opens up. So I'm not sure. You're making this driver wait? Gotcha. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, your belly's making. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's already been like. Like I said, it ain't gonna take long. 15 minutes tops. And I don't remember when you told me you took it. You might have told me it was at 9 after. If that's the case, you got about 3 minutes before that belly noise travels down to everything else. I mean, it could be, but you want it to come out the other end because you want it to clean out down there. You don't want to throw it up. So take it. You'll be up the rest of the night. Yeah, but we was talking about when it was going to start. You know how it is. It's all damn night. It's all damn night. Yeah, but I'm talking about the starting of it. She said the rest of the night. Yeah, it's not going to be fun, Emma. It's not going to be fun. But being they made you not eat for 48 hours, you'll probably be okay. I mean, there's only so much that can come out, right? But the new media files, as you see, Disturbed Salt's going to be on that. I'll trade. She'll trade. Hey, Emma, he said he'll drink it. You could. Oh, too late. You've already drank it. Never mind. You got to stay at work, Silvers. So the Disturbed Salt, you can record that now. Now, I don't know how you're going to record it. I don't know if you set the camera up and when they walk in it, it automatically sees it. So if that's the case, I've got to remember to set the camera up first before I do anything in the house. Throwing of objects, so, you know, the cups and stuff that get thrown around. I'm guessing a Pulte bomb, if you can catch a Pulte bomb on film, it's going to be a massive amount of money. That's what I'm guessing. Because if Ghost Orbs is $10, I can only imagine what a Pulte bomb would give you. You got a door moved, you got interactions right there. So that's going to be part of the media too. So we have to have 5 recordings, 5 pictures. And then we have to have 3 audio to get a perfect game. Paranormal Sounds, Spirit Box, and Ghost Event. Now, this Spirit Box is what I'm worried about. Because are they revamping the Spirit Box? Or is this going to be hard for a solo player to get Spirit Box? Because you're going to have to throw the Spirit Box down. And if you're like me and you use the push to talk, you can't throw it down. And you got to pray that your mic's going to work. So I don't want to have to go buy an aux cord or a brand new mic to get this game to properly work. So, because I sound alright. Or is it just you have it on the floor, and when you use the Spirit Box, it will record it. That's what I can't wait to see. And then a Ghost Event. If you have it in your hand and it spawns on you, it's probably going to record it. Now, they're saying that these media sounds are going to give us a new type of media sound, which should be pretty cool. I can't wait to see that, too. So, that's going to be good. It says, as you can see, there are plenty of new media options for ghost hunters to document. Proof of evidence, such as EMF readings, interactions, such as rocking chairs, moving, and different ghost forms, all of which can lead to the book brimming with unique captures. It says, can you record a ghost while it's trying to take you and your friends down? Maybe. It's best to use some incense. I would say so. I think if you would have that on, you're going to die. Going to be electronic, especially if it's a Raju, man. I think it'll come at you like, or a Revenant, man. If it realizes you've got something, it's going to be coming at you like quick. The sound recorder. It says, with Chronicles, we're excited to introduce the new piece of evidence since the equipment overhaul in Ascension. It says the sound recorder, tier 1, of which is available from level 4. Available from level 4. Oh, I guess if you are a level 4, you can get that. Okay. So if you get to level 4, you can get a tier 1 sound recorder. So you can't get a sound recorder until you're tier 4, apparently. So it's going to be one of them things that is not a given to you at the beginning. It's going to be like the cameras and stuff like that. You don't get it until you get to a certain level. Okay. All right. Says brings a whole new type of profitable evidence. Investigators can now record audio from equipment such as Spirit Box, the sound of the Ghost Event, and paranormal sounds. Audio that can only be heard via parabolic microphone, for example. Then it lets you play this. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm hoping you can. So that is supposed to be what it's like to record. And I'm guessing that is a tier 1 recorder right there. Because while the sound recorder is switched on, it'll be continuously scanning for nearby things to record. If the lights burst into life, if the light bursts into life, you'll need to use the range indicator to guide you within range to be able to sound before the sound disappears. There are plethora of new sounds to be found. You will collect them all. But wait, there's more. Now this is what's the new work in progress. We don't know what this is. This just shows a VHS and a camera. So I'm guessing you're gonna be able to go back to the van and watch these to see if you want to see them, or save them or take them off. I figured that you would just open your book and play it from there. But it might be more you have to go to the van and listen to everything to see if you got it right. Because this little thing right here, I'm not sure what this is. The little yellow device, I'm going to guess it's a tier level, maybe 2 recorder. Or maybe that's a walkie. I mean, that could be a walkie-talkie. They just showing it there. This is like the level 2 thing, but the VHS is right here. Like, what are we recording? So, you know the level 3 has that big-ass VHS tape. So, are we going to be able to get to watch this stuff? I don't know. It looks like the camera, if you notice right here, the screen has different things, too. Yeah, it would be. And if you notice, the screen has different... It's blurry, but it looks like it has different things to push. So I'm guessing this could be some type of replay thing. Maybe replaying your somebody in the house dying. The ghost there, it's recording the whole time. It's in the house and records it. And you go get the tape and you put it in there, and then you get to see how your friend dies. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, like a whole new death scene type of thing. So I don't know what this is gonna be, but it is definitely a VHS, and it's definitely showing video. So I'm thinking we're going to be able to record and play back something. It doesn't tell you. It just says, but wait, there's more. Chronicle is one of the biggest updates of Phasmophobia yet. And there's so much more in store for you. When the update launches next month, that we couldn't possibly spoil for you here today. That said, what's this? This is the kicker right here. That's definitely a van because you can see the wall. Yeah, it's definitely the van. You can see the light right here, so it looks like the van's changed a little bit too. You can see the wood panels. You can see, it looks like a video camera is sitting up here. It looks like a bigger computer monitor here. There is like headphones, and then you have this VHS stuff here. So I'm thinking the van is going to get an overhaul. I'm not sure what, but the screen looks bigger too. This looks way bigger, like it's setting all the way down to the top. And it looks like it has playbacks. I can't make that any better, clear, but it looks like it has like playbacks, because it looks like video playbacks, recorded sounds. So I'm guessing that you're going to be able to look at this. Got rid of that creepy picture you hate so much. You know, yeah, the one that was looking at the stairs, yes. Well, it might be in the van still. It might be like, and then when you come in, it's probably posted up here or something. So you're like, shit, when you turn around, there it is. It probably blew it up and put it in the van on the back of the doors. But yeah, so this does look different. It almost looks like the old style van. If you ever seen some of the old players, I mean the kinetic players play the old style van, this looks like kind of the setup from that. There was stuff like this all around. So I don't know. We're going to have to see what this is in store. We do have, what, a month? Less than a month now. It comes out the 24th. It is, yeah, it's less than 30 days now. So, you got about 21 days before this comes out, and 20 days before we could see it, because the Kinetic partners are going to play this first. So I'm really interested in seeing what this is, because this does look like a playback feature, because you got a lot of stuff in here. I mean, the new Grafton, it says that it's open to weather too. So I am wondering if this is going to be a very much Uh, kind of like you're going to have some places that you will have weather in the rooms, possible outside backyard. That'd be kind of cool if they brought the pumpkin patches into the Grafton. And you had to go through the pumpkin patch, and with the scarecrows back there, that would make it very creepy. It says a dead cornfield. That'd be kind of cool if you had a maze to kind of go through too in a cornfield. That'd be kind of cool, but we won't know about that until it comes out. But I do know that the sound recorder looks really cool. This is a level 1 too, so I don't know what this is. This could be a walkie-talkie or some type of new device that they're not letting us know about yet. But we do know that there's something coming to overhaul in the van. Definitely the van, definitely the walls, like he said. So, I can't wait to see this. And then, like I said, this is where the sounds go. So we have to get 13 items now instead of 10 to get a perfect game. Well, technically we had to get 11 because we had to get the bone. So you'd have to get 10 pictures, and you'd have to get 3-star, and then you would have to get the bone. This one takes out the stars and only certifies them as unique. So if you don't get a unique, you might as well delete that shit and get over with. And it looks like you can delete 3. I don't know if this is 3 of everything or 3 for every section. But it does look like that. And if you don't get the unique, you don't get as much money. So I'm hoping that you get 3 deletes for every sections. If they're going to have a VH player and they have a rewinder, they better have rewind. I mean, you probably will get to rewind it. I mean, that's what we're looking at here, because you got this little playback too. This little doodagger here. That's an old style tape, which is kind of funny because we don't have these at all anymore. I don't even think in the UK they have these. They might, but I don't think they do. So it's going to be kind of funny to see this, because the tier 3 camera has a VH. It has a VH player, so it's kind of cool. It's nostalgic. But it definitely looks like there's a rewind and a play button. So we're going to see what this brings. Then it says, Happy Hunters, the Kinetic Teens. Remember, if you experience any issues with playing Phasmophobia, go to Discord. You know what? There's so many issues with Phasmophobia. I bet you somebody's in this every day, I bet you. Every day there's something happens in Phas. You're like, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen, but here we are. So it's kind of like to the point where you just let it happen. Remember, be kind. Please rewind. Yes. Remember, be kind and please rewind. Absolutely do that. So that is the reworks, guys. This is the rework that they was talking about, and the new Chronicles that it's going to come out. I'm very excited. We got about 21 days. So I do wish that the Grafton would have came out first, but I'll take it. I'll take it. They're probably waiting for the Grafton because they want to make sure that things are coming. Now, I do know that they talk about stuff that they're not talking about here. They were talking about Blockbuster. Nice. It begins. Look at that. They were talking about that the mannequins will be able to move in this one, like animatronically move, like the arms, the head, and stuff. So once this one came out, the mannequin that's in Bleasdale, the new ones, should be able to move. So we'll see how that goes too, because when mannequins start moving, I might have to be out with this game for the rest of my life, because I don't, mannequins moving at you is scary as hell. But that is where we're going here, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the scene here. We're going to get off of this. We're going to go back to my live scene. We're going to go to the game. Go to the game. That is the updates. That is what we're looking at here. Let's see how that goes. You will be married to the porcelain for the next several hours. I've been there several times. I know your pain. Married to the porcelain. I think that's the first time I've ever heard something like that. Alright, let me get up to this game too. Oops, that is the wrong PC. I'm sitting here pushing the wrong PC here. Go back to this. Alright. We are going to go off of this because I don't play with that. I'll play with this. Let me reinstall this controller. It turned off and all that. Alright. As before, we're playing a one custom insanity. And we are probably gonna see what we can get ourselves into. We're gonna start with a tangle. Everybody likes an easy tangle. That's what we're gonna start with. Woo! I have the yawnsies all of a sudden. I've got everything updated, I think. Let me make sure that I've got everything up to level 2. I think I do. And then we're gonna ready up. Let's go into tangle. Tangle. Gotta go catch bad guys. Well, I mean, they probably stealing the porcelain out of the bathrooms because you ain't been watching them here lately. But thank you. Coming on. Give us some chit-chats. Give us some chit-chats. Alright. No. Yeah. Take anything that's not nailed down. They can unscrew that porcelain. It's gone. Shit and all. Harold Barber. Repel the ghost while it's chasing someone. Cleanse the area near the ghost. And have a member team escape during a hunt. Well, all 3 of them can be done at once. That is a 3 for 1. You're going to kill 3 birds with 1 stone on that one. I want this. And, matter of fact, I'll take this just in case it goes straight out to me. Because that's what I need to do. And, we'll go... We're going EMF. We're going EMF. Feeling an EMFer tonight. EMFer. That EMFer. I hope they make it where you can also turn these fans off. You leave the light on, but turn the little chain here. And turn the fan off. That would be nice. I think it's, I think it's gonna be in this little room right here. Or leave that there. We'll go get some, just go get some stuff. I'm gonna put this at the door though. I don't need anything else right now. We'll grab this. That's a little spot, so it should be good. And we'll grab this and this. Maybe I won't die right away. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come in there with my Trucy though.
Left hurt after.
Oh. Well, we've got our stuff. Let me go check see what my sanity is. Yesterday I got like 3 Moroids. It was amazing. It was amazing balls. Amazing balls because it was so easy to figure out a Moroid when you're cursed. I am at 96%. Maybe go down to 94. I don't think I'm going to drop below that. So anything below 94, if I'm in a light, we'll know. We'll know. So I don't need nothing else because it's Spirit Box. I will take a camera in there to make sure we don't have dots. And I will take some of this bad boy and a camera because we want to make sure there's no dotties. And what we got here? What we got here? What we got here? I can't take nothing else out right now. Can't take nothing else right now. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me look at something. I want to make sure that I am not having some issues going on. Nah. It was just being, it was just Twitch being Twitch. Alright. Alright. It turned on the car. We're gonna turn off the car. We're gonna turn off this light too. You see that shit? We have a mimic. Oh, yeah. We only got one evidency, so now we have two. We got a mimics, which is scary. Because if it wants to mimic a demon, it can. We're gonna try to get a few photos, I guess. Probably gonna look for the phone. I don't even know what I'm coming in here for because I've already got the bone. I need to go see if we have. Use a bone. If I stay in here, hopefully. It might be in here now. I think it is. I think it's changed rooms. If it hunts anytime soon, like a demon, it's walking like it's walking shit up in there right now. That crucie should catch it. I've still got plenty of stuff, so just trying to get some pictures. I think it's still in here, it's saying. Sag. I just need 2 more. You won't have any more of this, when it comes to... is it in here, actually? Yeah, I still got breath. No, it's still in here. Let's see what I got here. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I do. It's a mimic, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and mark these out so I don't think it's what I think it is. So I don't be like, oh, what is it, a mayor yokai? We already know it's a mimic because there's 2 evidence. What I need to do is, I need it to hunt, really, so I can do the things and the stuff. All right. Oh, scurry. Breathing outside the door. That should have got me everything I need, though. Boom! Let's get the hell out of here. This was actually not that bad. Pretty quick.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Got an extra one. Almost got 3K on that one. Nice. Go ahead and skip that. The next. I don't think I get anything else till like 77, so. Oh, I'm already past that. Oh. 85, 82, and 85. I'm not doing any of these though, so I don't have nothing actually I get until 90. Nothing until 90. So not even a reason to mess with it too much. So the first ghost up is gonna be a Mimoraki.
Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful.
I don't see a red ominous glow, so I'm guessing it's just gonna be rain. Good thing. Let me go open the door so it kind of does its thing while I'm deciding on what I want to do. Do this. We're gonna do this. I guess I should read this. This should tell me where we're gonna be. We get Donna Munsley. Below 25, EMF reader, and photo of a ghost. Oh, Oh, great! You like photos of the ghost. My favorite objectives. That one and an event. Favorite ones. Yeah. We'll take the EMF reader with me. We'll get this, and we'll take this. Upstairs. So we know this. We know it's upstairs. We don't have to really look much more down here. Okay. And I think it's not right there. Oh. It's in here. Alright. I don't think it's going to turn the car on, but if it's twins, it could. It's possible. We're going to do this. We're going to go. Oof. Oof. No, it's in here. Why are you not hitting this? Are you stuck somewhere? I don't trust it. It's in here. It's just not hitting us. Okay. Trying to ghost fart on me? I don't know. I can't tell where it's at. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Got breath in there, but no walkies. Oh, there we go. Whatever. Well, I don't see UV. Okay. Finally, it's walking around. I don't know if it was stuck or something, but we'll see. We're gonna go boop, 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 boop. But you are not a mayor. Thank you, thank you. Always want that in my life. Breathe it in my ear. Already got that up there, actually. Let me look and see if I got any goodies on the Dotsies. I don't have evidence yet, so... Never mind. I just seen it. Ghostwriting. Take them two out. I seen it on the floor. Seen it messing around. All right, so we don't need you. We don't have orbs, so mimics out of the question. So they're already out, so we don't care about that. So let's try. Man, we really can't test for anything unless we take these up there and see if it does it. But it's so close to the other rooms that it's kind of hard to... We're going to have to do this. So we know that Shay's not in them rooms. Do this too. You can actually do this. Jeez. Do I have time to get this too? I do. Alright. I don't think this is a shade. Spawned to me in the room, like on top of me. Hey yo. Well, it's what I needed. Capture a photo of the ghosts. Can't get any more lucky than that. It was right on top of me. Alright, so I don't think this is a shade. I don't think it's a demon either. I think it would have already done stuff by now. It's not really throwing around a lot. It did throw a few things when I first heard it. Okay, Storm. Thank you. So we'll just have to let it hunt and see what it sounds like. We'll just have to let it hunt and see what happens. I need to get below 25. So if I'm smart, I'll try to find me a good little hiding space and maybe start to run my stuff down. Okay. I heard it though, so I think it's upstairs. Oh man. That was me. Got too many lights on. I didn't really think I had that many on, but whatever. Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna do it She's a crawler, though. It's Pam Lamb. I might just hide somewhere. No really hiding down here. Ooh. Because the only other hiding down here is this right here, and it's locked. I want to hide upstairs. I'd be hiding here, but who wants to go all the way downstairs? Hell, the ghosts don't even want to go down here. Locked anyways. My only hope. Alright. You, put you here. Put you there. That's good enough. Start a second cup. Oh, don't worry. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. You won't have any issues about starting that second cup. Alright. I do need to see if it is not summon circle. It wasn't the monkey paw though, so I need to go see what my sanity is. And I need to figure out what is the first object. It's not any of that. It's not the mirror. It's probably the voodoo. Ooh, we're already at hunting. I'm just gonna let it hunt. I'm not really worried about the curse object then. It's below 50 and it's not hunting. Is this a shade? Or they that I've aged? Maybe. Maybe. The fact that it's not hunting yet makes me think that it is. There it goes. That's healthy. That damn thing took everything and threw it. That's a Pulte. Look at that. What? I don't want to see it throw it, so I'm going to step out here in just a second. Hopefully I won't die. Shouldn't. But we'll see. Like, I don't even know where the plates went. Oh, in here. Yeet, 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 yeet. We will sit here for a second. I'll come right back in here in just a second. Gonna get the last incense. And go back in here. Because it should start haunting soon. Give it that old Spiriate test. That's a Pulte though, man. That shit was throwing them everywhere. Like tink 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 tink. When it came down, I was like, that's a Pulte. But we'll see. I just want to make sure. It wasn't throwing stuff up hardly up there, but yeah. Definitely hunt it before 3 minutes. Oh damn, did you see her? She's crawling. Can't see, so I'm just gonna start yeah, she's yeeting shit all over the place. This is a Pulte. We're out of here. I think I got everything. No, yeah, I got everything. We need it. Pulte it is. Wow. I think I got the bone. Not sure. I think I got the bone though. We'll find out. Hey, yes, I did. It's a proper investigation. I got the bone. Need to hook my phone up so it doesn't go dead. I use it for the timer. Time. Yeah. What I want. Right there. What I want. Alright. Alright. We got tier 3 headgear, which I don't use, so doesn't matter. Yay! Alright. Let's go to Reggie. So far I've had good ghost, nice ghost, not identifiable ghost, easy identifiable ghost. Let's, you know.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Jane Holland. Starlight, photo, parabolic. Okay. We're gonna do firelight, parabolic, and this. We're gonna put this at the door. We're gonna open everything up. We're gonna take everything to the door again and give it time to flourish, I guess, in the house. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. That's my first things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use. Let's put a few stuff in there and see what happens. What's insane? Just take your phone into the bathroom and just sit there. Just sit there. Hey, you're gonna be about 15 pounds smaller though by the time you come back to work. Yeah. I can't believe you even get off of it. You're lucky. That stuff is no joke. They want you cleaned out. They clean you out. That's the point. They gotta be working up in there. They don't want to work up in there with a bunch of shit. Well, I mean, literally, shit. They don't want to work up there with a bunch of shit. They cleaning that out now. Alright, this is enough to get started with. Ghost should be starting to cool down the room by now. Well, I think this is a demon. Yeah. Very much so. So, demon's gonna be ghost riding, freezing, and I think ultraviolet. I don't need these at all. Need this. This. Thank you. Could you please get off my keyboard? Thank you, cat. Thank you. Need ghost riding. I already got that in there, though. I think I threw it, though. So let's see. I don't know quite where it come from, either. It couldn't have come from downstairs because it would have hit the crucies. I think it came from upstairs. Oh. It's in the back room. Truthfully, I don't really need but to do one thing. He comes over here, I'm dead. I didn't get a lighter. Ugh. I don't even know that. I need a lighter, though. Definitely need a lighter. Oh, I got a... Oh, I must have threw my lighter. I must have got freaked out and threw everything up in my lighter. I gotta get a photo of this thing. That ain't happening. That is not happening. Not with a demon. I'm gonna try to get not a demon back there. It's already a demon back there. I'm gonna try to let it hunt and get a Brucey back there. I would like to at least get the objective if I get nothing else, because I'm gonna get probably about $1,200 for this. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna die trying to get my picture. We're gonna try though. That thing is trying to back. It's using its ability. I'm pretty sure I'm not run down that much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Time. Oh my god. I threw the damn camera. I was supposed to click it. I threw it. Well, this is starting to get, this is not, working the way I thought it was going to. Well, let me go see if I have one more. I don't think I do. Pretty sure I burned, yeah. Well, this is it. If it follows me back there, I'm dead. So, let's hope. Fucking hate this game. I don't even think it's worth it. I think I might go take my money and run. I got everything else. I still haven't got the bone either. I'd have to go find that. The bone, finding it doesn't bother me as bad. I probably would be able to find that pretty easy. But getting that ghost photo, for one, I messed up because I threw the damn the camera that one time. But that freaking burnt Cruci, even though I got a picture of it because I deleted it, it got another picture of it. Pisses me off. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna take that demon. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take our money and run. A lot better than losing it all. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I'll take 2K over nothing. What was we at? Oh, Graphitone. We'll go to Graffiton.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Here seems to be linked to a certain object. Let's take a closer look. It will help your investigation.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Just put some stuff in here. Wait, let me get one of these. back. I'm just putting some stuff in the door, letting the ghost get the room all nice and chilly so I can find it easier. Oop. Alright, let's see what we got left. And we'll go look for the room. He should have made it all chilly by now. Alright. Did I even check to see what I needed? I don't think I did, but we'll see. Cleanse the area ghost using an incense. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone and average 7 to glow 25. So 2 birds and 1 stone for that one. Because while it's chasing me, I can get the cleanse too. Doors Belfield is the name. And we can get below 25. This should be at least decent. Oh. Decent. Yeah. Think this will be fine. This, good. You know what? We'll take this. And we'll get... Second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright. Responding to a message. Yeah. Just sitting in the house dying too, by the way. Let's drain my energy. Well, you know, the lights are on at least. I didn't hear anything though. I got this and this. We could take this. Upstairs. Like it's in the bathroom? Yep. Well, not a mayor. I like the way these are though. Like, even with the lights on in this map, you can really see in the room, so turn it off though. No. Oh, look at this. What we got? Hello? There we go. Got a Ouija. Gonna be the last place I look for it. Jesus. Close enough. What do we got here? Filthy Mayor Demon Revenant. You know it is a tossy little shit. Let me go up here. There we go. Ain't gotta be on top of each other, just gotta be over there. That should be enough. No? Alright. So, I don't think it's a shade. It spawned on me. It was throwing shit while I was in the room with it. I don't think this is a demon this time. I think it would have haunted me by now. You've seen how that demon started haunting me, like, right at 90, like 98, 97. And then it kept doing it the whole time I was in the house, where now I'm at 84 and it still hasn't even tried to hunt. It was throwing some shit. It cut the lights off a few times, so, but it not right after I did, so it's still possibly a mare. They is definitely in it still. I could be aging it. So this is pretty much just, we're gonna have to let it hunt. This will be a definite, we'll be able to tell. This will probably be a definite, be able to tell. And this one we'll probably be able to tell. We'll probably be able to hear it pretty good. They maybe. It shouldn't be so bad. I'm gonna take one of these with me. I'm gonna ask how old it is, and I'm gonna go up there and do some stuff, and then come back down and ask how old it is again. 65. Remember that. I'm gonna make sure that I'm good, though. I don't want it to be close to hunting, and then I think, oh, I'm fine, and then it hunts me. So, it's 65, so let's go, see what my sanity is. Go back up in the room for a little while. Yeah, we're back up to 100%. We should be good. Go ahead and grab that. Grab this too. Still in here, because I just seen the breath. This. Yeah, 219, still in here, just go walking around me. 65, remember. What the hell was... Oh, never mind. Guys, I heard my cat mess around in the bathroom, like scraping something around, like pushing something around on the floor. And I was like, oh my god, what is that dragging sound? I thought, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. This whole floor is turning different colors. This whole floor is turning different colors. Is it this? Doing it? No, it's just turning different colors. It's the good old Phas right there. I'm starting to see the new floor. Boom! That's what it's gonna look like. Black. Boom! I don't know how long I gotta stay in here before it starts to do its thing, but we'll see. The fact that it's not really throwing much in here, even with the light on, Polties can do their thing. It didn't do its thing. So... better stop before I get stuck over there somehow. Follow the floor, can't do nothing. Oh my god, you touched the door. Still in here. I think that should have aged it some, don't you think? Been in here, what, a couple minutes? Every few minutes you can age it. We'll do, we'll let it age, we'll give it one more minute, and then we're gonna go down there and we'll, ask it some questions. Like, how old are you now? Let's age this bitch. Ooh, let me clean this toilet. It ain't got no water in it. Man, if you took a poopy in that one, it's just gonna stick right to the bottom. That's true. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go find out how old this baby is. You got glitter on your nose, kitty cat. It is still 65. I do not believe this is a they now. It didn't age a bit. This is going to be one of these bad boys. Alright, let me run it down. I can hide over there, I guess. Let me see what I got. I can use the spirit. Well, I can actually. Well, no. If I make it hunt, it breaks. That's all the sanity I can lose. If I keep asking it questions, then I can get it. Say, what do I need? I need to get chasing, sanity, and cleanse. Okay, so I need to do, yeah, spirit box be good. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Actually, I think I like being across the house from it. I can hide right there in that room with it. Sounded like it was right beside me. It was upstairs, though. I can hide right here. Sounds like another bolty. He was throwing everything. Yeah, it's cleared everything. Not starting in here, though. Probably why. Definitely not a spirit. Yeah, I think this is another multi. We're gonna see. Definitely not a rev, definitely not a shade, definitely not any of these. Uh, definitely wasn't a spirit, so possible it could be a mare, I guess. It turned off that light, but it was pretty much way after I had turned it on, so it's gonna be one of these, but the way it's tossing shit, I'm gonna go another Pulte. It didn't do the thing because, well, it might be a mare. It's really hard to figure out with it throwing like that, but if it's a mare and it's throwing like that, then it got me. It tricked me really good. We're gonna go with that. See what we got. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I've had mares though. I've had mares and Mylans throw stuff. Mares mostly throw stuff like a Pulte and make me think it was a Pulte. So Willow. I don't have anything till 90, so I'm gonna keep going. Like, I could get this stuff, but what's the point? I don't use these two, so I never upgrade them. I don't know. I just don't use them.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I think we finally lost Emma. She's gone for good.
Reports of a cursed object nearby.
that second drink hit her, and she is no longer with us.
Use it to your advantage.
Oh. That drink's no joke, though. It isn't. EMF, sanity, and motion. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead and take motion and EMF. And I guess I'll take a crucie to the door, throw it in, come back and get what I need. So I know that I have these two items in here to do my extra objectives. Alright. Got them in there. We'll get to them whenever I go in there later and actually start the hunt. We can go ahead and throw some of this stuff in there. Remember, for really scared players, he's tier 3, which if you're a tier 3 camera, you might not be okay. But you could do this on this map with some other cameras. They look through walls. Bow, bow. Tier 3 is just easier because they stick out. Okay, let me go get some stuff. And then I think by now it should start getting cold in a room somewhere, probably a basement ghost. Know how it is. Ghost in the basement, like always in the basement. No cards, no music box either. So it's gonna be one of the others. Oof, oof. We'll go ahead and just take you. How about that? And we'll start this investigation. Forgot what I needed. EMF motion sensor. That's something right there. Ooh, it might be a bathroom ghost. Bathroom ghost? Yes, it is. I seen that bottle outside of the bathroom, and the door was closed. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. I was trying to go over here and that stuck on the freaking ceiling. Yep, yep, yep. Works for me. I don't know how that happened, but hey. Like silently walking through that shit. See what I got. I just need to get below 25, and then I gotta figure out the ghost. Doing 94, though. No orbicals, no UV, no dots so far. And I always put a camera on the other side so I can see it on the other side, just in case it's like crawling and I can't see that. I did put a book in there. I would see the book move if it was start to write in it. Would have already done it, I just didn't see it. Need to check freezing again, I guess. I don't know if she's still alive, Cerberus. I don't know. She took the second one after she said she had already been on it every 5 minutes, and there has been no more. Safety check. So going, Emma, are you alive? He's probably praying to the porcelain gods right now. Well-being inspection. You know, like there ain't no gonna be no inspection though. I'm gonna stay clear away from there. Everything that's going on in that house right now. All right, I just gotta get down to 25, but I need to figure out what this ghost is. I haven't got anything yet, so everything's in there though. I don't think it's gonna be UV. I don't think it's gonna be it's not giving me dots. I'm gonna put another camera on the other side just in case. We'll see how that goes. So I don't know if she's still alive. I just know that she was talking and then she wasn't. Book? No. Temps. Let's try that. Boom! That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be freezing. Alright. Not you. Okay, cat. Not you. Okay. Kitty kitty, can you stop highlighting everything? Cat's walking across the damn keyboard. Okay, I've got all the pictures too. Let's do an on-reel test. I think we can do that. I don't think this is going to be a demon. I feel like it would already have haunted by now. Could be wrong. What that do is say, well, I go over here and grab some smooches. Not gonna go out. It's gonna grab some. I'll take 3. That's fine. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And no hunt. Alright, this is not an on-rio. the highest window. Okay, so it's just not a shade, and I say this because I turned the lights on all around in every room and stood in the room, and it threw something with me in the room. And how I know it was in the room, because technically it can't throw anything from over here because the light is off. I mean, the light is on. So it can only throw something from inside the room with no light. I don't believe this is a shade. I mean, this is Phas. Like I said, anything can go wrong, but I don't think this is shade. What do we have here? We have a long way to go. Alright, I gotta get to 25%. So I need... I know what I want to do. Let me go trap the ghost. I accidentally threw that and I thought I was dead. I thought it had killed me. You hunting here in just a second. Could be a gen too. It's not turned off the power, which is very much a possibility. Is it a haunted? That's a slow haunt. Let me go see what that did to my sanity. Up. And when I was running out, that didn't do too much to my sanity at all. When I was running out, was that door closed? This is Yuri. Why is that door closed? Well, it did shut it, though, when it locked the ghost in there. It might be because it locked the ghost in there, and it's been shut because of that. That's a possibility. That could be what it is. Because the ghost doesn't have to open up the doors. It could just walk through it when it hunts. So, it might not be a Urate. I thought it was slow, so I'm going to listen to it again. Unfortunately, I thought that would at least take my sanity down some, and it didn't. Yeah, it was still locked. See what that gives me. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Could actually do something with this. Just gonna allow it to... Jesus, can't see shit. Run me down for at least once. Fact it hasn't turned the power off though. They usually turn the power off, so we'll see. Could be a twin though. Got it slow. Slower than normal, but not the Revenant slow. So I'm at a 200% drain, so we should probably be right about there. That scared me. I think it would have hunted on top of me too if I didn't smudge it, so that's why I went on and did that. Yeah, because we're at haunting. So, replace that. I'm gonna try to hunt, and then I'll go grab some stuff. Yeah, definitely slow. I think it's a Hantu. But I'm not sure. Fast in its room, slow. I wonder if I could break the breaker box. Which one breaks the breaker box? Is it sanity? I didn't break it. Crap. Pretty sure though, it was only the twins don't change speeds during the hunt. That one did change speeds. It was slow then fast and slow. So I believe when it's in the bathroom it's faster. I mean, I guess I could smooch it and then go turn the electricity off. Downstairs now? We go a little faster. Just a little faster. Yep, there we go. Fast. I need a light. An actual flashlight. I'm like, I can't see shit. In the breath. So, what I thought it was the Haunted when it was slow, but not Twins slow. A little bit slower than Twins sometimes. And then it got fast, then slow while it was hunting. So, this is a Haunted. I see its breath through the window. Get out of here. If I can hit it. And it moved downstairs for some reason. I don't know why it moved downstairs, but it did. Let's screw this. I'm going downstairs. We're gonna keep it cold down there.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Pretty close. It's a little bleezy. A little bleezy.
We've arrived. Check this.
Sir Sweeney, we got to chase,
Because here
escape,
be linked to
below. Okay, I like them. I like them. Big map.
will help your investigation.
We're going with these. You see the upcoming update? I did, CJ. At the beginning of the stream, we had about a 45-minute talk on it, and I went through it, and I scrolled through everything and read it. Played the review, played the little things they had for it, and we kind of talked about it. I was hoping for the Grafton update first, but I'll take it. I was just wanting something to happen. They had been talking about what they were going to do. They said that the recorders were going to come after the Christmas, and then they said, and then nothing happened. And then they had Easter, nothing happened. And they were like, we're doing this, this, and this year. Nothing was happening. So it was like, okay, it is halfway through the year. What are we doing here? And they finally put that out today, and we have a date. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the date. And well, it's going to be different. You only get 5 photos, and then the rest of the stuff is going to be 5 photos, 5 recordings, 3 recordings, 3 video, and 5 video recordings. So it's all together. You have to have 13 to get a perfect game, plus the bone. So unless they take the bone away, but 13 plus the bone. So now you have to have 14 items to get a perfect game. All of them have to be unique also. But some of the stuff that they are showing looks like it will be a very... It's on the back porch. Looks like it'll be a very good situation. So... we will see if that changes anything. But, you know how it is. Jesus. Just talked right up on me, didn't he? Got an outside ghost. Not too happy about that. I don't like it. Yeah, I hope they fix it too. It's just one of them things that it looks really cool, and then they said if you look at the last photo in the update, it's showing a VHS. We was talking over what we thought that was. Like you can replay back what was on the camera. If you have a camera set up in the living room and your friend dies, could you take that VHS tape, go back in there and replay it on the computer and watch how he died? That would be kind of cool. Playback certain stuff to see if you actually seen dots or just stuff like that. It looks decent. It looks cool. So we're just trying to figure out what it's going to persist of. You know, we won't really know until we get there, but we'll see. I think it's going to crash and burn the first couple days. It always does. It always knocks out PlayStation or Xbox or somebody at first. So we'll just have to see what they do with it. Because we'll be able to get it on the 24th, but the content creators, the partners, they'll have it a day ahead of time. They always do. So we'll get to see if it breaks anything. Because I'll probably watch it that Monday. Somewhere. Yes. Absolutely. That they're very much cousins because, you know, they be breaking some games too. It's gonna be an honor. I'm gonna die. So we'll see. Every time they release something, it breaks something. So maybe this update's gonna fix some stuff. I mean, their game already kind of lags out a lot. I've never had so much problem out of a game that technically really I mean, compared to what it is in some other games, I can't believe it lags like it does. But every time they say, "Hey, we got this fixed," I swear it goes worse. Not blowing out the lights. I hope. I hope they say, you know what, with this big, cause this is a pretty big overhaul. You got the whole system here, the whole book system here. So this is almost like a major overhaul they did when they changed to the prestige system and took all the peoples that were originally there away. So let's hope that they don't mess it up too bad. I'm just happy for it though. I'm not gonna complain. We'll see what happens. I want to see it. So I'm ready for it now. Now they got it hyped up because I know we got about 21 days. We can see it. We can start. We can look at it and watch it. I think it's about what we have because if it's gonna be released on the 24th. And then we can watch them play it on the 23rd, which is a Monday. We're looking at what? 1, 2. $25. Looking at about 25 days. Okay. Those are still walking back and forth. Oh, UV. Okay. And this will work on the, with these lights going on and off. I got a spirit box on the back porch the other day. But are you looking forward to it, CJ? That's the question. I'm excited about Grafton, too. I don't like the dark maps too much because I can't see shit. So Grafton's gonna be dark, but it's gonna be. I think it's gonna. That's what makes this so spooky is because you can't see, and it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dusty. It's gonna be old. It's gonna be torn down. It's gonna. It looks really good. So. Mother of pearl, is that? Why does it look like somebody's standing on the damn front porch? Scared scared me a little bit. I was like, what the hell? Why is a dude sitting there in overalls and a red and black shirt? And then if you kind of turn like this, I think it's a chair and a flower pot. Grab this. Grab this. Let me, I guess, look for dots. Maybe it's gonna have dots. Let me look at my camera. I don't see orbs. I could put the other set of dots in the back. Watching us learn is fun. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to be dark. That's totally different. Oh, Emma, you're alive. We was just asking about you. We were going to do a wellness check and send somebody out to see if you were dead. But there you are. You're alive. You're alive. You're finished with the drink. You're not finished with the night. Good luck with that. Oh, I think I missed it. No, I got it. It is still not freezing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move, this back here. Yeah, I'm going to get the other one and put it down the other side. They're just asking, should one of your trips be special? What kind of ghost you gonna be? You talk about, like, out of all these ghosts, which one I'd be? I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably be a Polty. I'd be throwing shit at people. People I didn't like, I'd be like, here you go. Bow! Right up against the head. Yeah, I'd probably be a Polty. Yep. Probably so. I'll put some more salt down too so I can see. With the wellness check? Yeah. I don't know what she's gonna be. Ghost is still out here too. Not doing much when I'm out here though. Jade maybe? That's the names. You know, this might be an EMF5 ghost. Let's go see. Troll's got a troll. He's gonna be a mimic. Wait a minute. Why does it not do anything when I'm... This ghost isn't doing anything. This might be a shade. What does a shade need? Freezing, ghost writing, spirit box. Did it move? Not doing anything. This has gotta be a shade or a broken ghost. I think this ghost is trolling me, CJ. Oh. Oh. Not blowing out anything. Not throwing anything. This has gotta be a set shade. I'm being very much ghosted. Like, it's not giving me anything. It is ghosting the hell out of me. Like, nothing. It's not giving me dots. It's not giving me anything. It's not going to be a Goryo or a Banshee, though. It did change rooms. But it's not giving me UV. It's not giving me... It's not blowing out candles. I can just stay in here. I'm trying to figure out what we got here, and I'm not seeing anything. The hell is that? All it's doing is going back and forth right there. This isn't a shade, then I don't know what it is. I'm almost just wanting to pick it, just try again. This is just like not giving me anything. Okay. I'm gonna turn this stuff out and see if it'll start throwing shit around. Give me some... Hey, it did, finally blow this out. And this one. That might have been what that little beep beep beeping was earlier. Oh wait. Technically out of the room, I think. Because when you step over there is when you see the breath. Step over here, you don't see the breath. Is it moving again? Oh my gosh. I think it's moving again. I hate this ghost. Stuck. Wait. I was over here when it did that. Run back. I don't know what this is. It's not doing anything. I'm stuck between a shade and a gin. Because it hasn't turned off the power. Make it. Yeah. Okay. Ghost is just not doing a damn thing. So we're just gonna make it hunt. Alright, that might have been a gen sprint. I'm gonna guess it's an EMF 5 ghost, and I'm gonna guess this is a Jinn or a Shade. And judging from that, definitely not a Mylan, definitely not a Raju. Didn't seem like twins. Seemed pretty normal until it sped up at me. We're gonna let it do it again. We're at 55%, so this should be an easy thing. That should have put me down to the at least 5% more, where you can start hunting. It just wasn't doing anything. It wasn't throwing nothing with me down there. It wasn't doing anything that normal ghost would do, except for a Shade. But I'm pretty sure that was a Jinn sprint, not turn off the power, which makes me think a Jinn. So it's between one of them. Just don't know which one. I'll watch it again too and make sure it's not some kind of secret Abake. Could be a spirit, I guess. We should try a spirit test next time, I guess. Hunting? Alright. I'll get both of these on. Definitely not an Abaka. He didn't change once. I don't know any normal blinks. Not a spirit. Listen to the speed up. I don't know. That didn't sound like it sped up too fast. When I broke line of sight and got out there, it sounded like a normal speed up to me. This is I'm gonna go shade with this. I don't know. It's not turning off the lights. It's so bad. I wish it would just turn off the lights, so I would know. I'm gonna go shade. It ain't doing jack shit with me. I feel like Jen would have gave me something by now. I don't know what it is. It's one or the other. I usually always pick wrong, but the fact that it hadn't turned off the power makes me think Jen. But the fact that it's not doing shit when I'm in the room. Like, it wouldn't do anything. Like, I didn't see that ghost do one thing. Not even on camera. I didn't see it blow out. Firelights, nothing until I got there. So, we're gonna go shade. Only because it didn't speed up like I thought it should whenever I hid. And then I came out right at the last moment. It didn't do the little speed up. Or maybe it didn't have a chance to do the speed up. I don't know. But you know what? I got one more thing I can do for a shade. Alright. It shouldn't hunt. Oh, wait. Did it turn off the power? Thank you. Thank you. The shade. I was like, it's not gonna hunt now if it's a shade, because it can't. It wouldn't hunt until it dropped. So There we go, though. It turned the power off like I asked. It finally did. I'm not even gonna worry about anything else. That took way too long. That ghost didn't do... I thought it was a shade, but then it wouldn't turn the power out, so I thought, well, shit. And it didn't give me any...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
any evidence. Still got a good amount there, and I didn't even do the hell half the photos. So guys, if you are just now tuning in and you didn't see the beginning of it, earlier we were talking about what was to come in Phas, because Phas is dropping the update on the 24th of June. Right? Next month's June? Yeah, June. So we went over it earlier. We can kind of look at it again if it's up still. I don't know if it's still up. Let me check for a second. It is still up. So we kind of went over it earlier, what this kind of entails, and you're gonna see a weird screen switch over. It's okay, it's just me. Just gonna see my OBS for a second, and then so this is the new thing that they released. So it's the new Chronicles that's gonna come out. We went over it about 30 minutes earlier. I won't go over the full thing again. But it talks about the Grafton farmhouse, how it's going to be tore down. It's going to be tore apart. It's going to be darker than before. Chandeliers are on the floor. This is the twins' room, so it looks totally different, because the twins' room doesn't have this right here. And it talks about how it's going to be completely refurbished, but what into, so it's not going to be the twins' room anymore. I mean, it might have 2 beds in there, but it's going to be looking weird. It does talk about there's going to be an attic added on to this, which is kind of cool, but it looks really run down, and I like it. I think it's going to scare the shit out of me, and I like it really a lot. It also, this is the new book it talks about. So you're going to have 5 regular media photos, and this right here kind of makes me a little bit happy. This says Shadow Ghost. So what I'm hoping is you can get a dots ghost and you can get a fully manifest ghost. So you could get up to 3 ghost photos, I am hoping, that are considered unique. That would be great. You still can get your burnt cruci. You still can get your interactions. Now you can get the EMF reader, which is awesome. You can still get your books. You can still get a thing of salt, I think. You still get your cursed items, apparently, it looks like, which is all good. So there's easy ways to get 5 photos without stacking salt. So that's cool. I mean, we was just worried about how they're going to make it where if you can't get the same, if it was going to be too hard to get, well, not too hard to get a perfect. It's just going to take forever to do a game to get a perfect. And speed runs would be sucky. So, but to get a perfect, you have to get all 5 of these. You have to get 5 video recordings. Look, orbs now are considered a recording, which is cool. Doors moved, salt, objects thrown, and interactions. Now, I don't know if this means you're going to have to be holding the camera to get this, or if you set a camera up in the room and you put salt in front of it, that it records that interaction. That's what I'm guessing. That, you know, if you put the camera out first and then put all your stuff down, and like you'll get a cruci burn, you'll get, you know, that kind of stuff, you should be fine. So, and then as long as they're not doubled up, you get unique. And then you have your 3 recordings. So you have to have 13 things plus the bone, I'm guessing, to get a perfect game. And these new sounds, you got paranormal sounds, spirit box sounds, ghost events, and apparently all kinds of new events and new things they can say. What I am concerned about is spirit box. So it says spirit box. You can only hold one thing. For me, my mic halfway doesn't work with this game, and I have to hold it, and when you're holding it, when you're using it, and it thinks you're on console, because you're playing with a controller, it won't let you move around. So, how am I going to record the spirit box if I have to hold the spirit box and can't move? Can I turn the recorder on, set it beside me, and then do spirit box and it automatically records it? Or what's going to happen? Because this kind of throws a wrench in solo players, because you'd have to have 2 people to do that. So I'm hoping that you can leave the recorder in a room, and if the ghost does something in the room, it records it. So that's what I'm hoping for, and it's what it kind of looked like it was showing, but just in case. There is a video here. I'll let y'all see it. This is kind of what the recorders are going to look like. So apparently when it lights up, you're supposed to go to where you think the sound is. If it fully lights up, you'll start seeing the thing record, and you know you've caught something. Now, I don't know if you can go into your books and listen. It looks like you can, because it says play. It doesn't say play on this. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is, this you can listen to because it's a recorder. This, I believe, this right here says, what is this? And it's talking about this. You see this VHS right here? And this new computer system. This is the van, by the way. So this new computer system they got set up here. I think that what you're going to do is you can take that VHS and go back and take these recordings, and you can watch them in the van. So if your teammate gets killed on camera, you're going to be able to go in there and you're going to be able to watch that and watch them get killed, watch what's going on. They're looping the ghost in there, and the ghost is being recorded. You're going to be able to watch them loop the ghost, and that'd be kind of cool, you know. So that's what we're thinking this is going to be. It's not telling us anything about this. It just says so much in store. What is this? So this is something. I don't know what this is. And then this, we know what this is. It's a tier 2 camera. But this makes me feel like we're going to go back and we're going to be able to watch stuff. And then you can see the buttons here showing kind of like what you're doing. And this looks like a hallway or something, like going up into, so it looks like it's a recording that you can just watch in here. So that's what we're hoping that this is going to be, but we don't know. So I'm really excited about this. Now all the Kinetic partners are probably going to play this a day ahead of time. So they'll be probably playing it on the 23rd, which is the Monday. So we'll get to see this. And as we know that when they release this stuff, there's always something that goes wrong. So hopefully when they get this released this time, nothing goes wrong. That's what we're hoping. And if you see this looks weird. This looks like it's coming off of the recorder, like it's some type of new parabolic mic. I hope they don't replace the parabolic mic, though. I hope they just have it where you can use the parabolic or you can use the recorder. That's what I'm hoping, because, you know, you get the Banshee screams. That'll kind of change the Banshee game if you can't do it. Because what if you can't listen to this right away, and you go out of the house and you're listening to everything, and then you're like, oh, that wasn't a Banshee scream. Let's go back in here and see if we can get a Banshee scream. I like the parabolic, you know, you can be at a distance and listen to it across the house. So I think the parabolic mic is still staying in there, because it talks about normally the parabolic would hear. So it didn't say it was taking the parabolic away, but we'll see. And then it looks like this one's probably not going to have much lighting, because it's got all these sitting around. So that's kind of cool. So this is what the new updated bit is. If you haven't seen it, you can go to this kineticgames.co.uk and then their blog. Or you could probably go to their Discord and then go to the link. You can go to my Discord too. If you're watching, you can join the Discord. You can go to it. I posted it in the Discord. And then you can go to it and read it yourself and kind of get your own little reviews on it. What you think, what you like, what you don't like. But this is going to be the new update, guys. So, if this is what you're wanting, this is coming. This is coming quick. Within the next 25 days. 24 if you're a content creator for a Kinetic partner. or not a content creator, because I create content, more like a partner. So this is it. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. I hope that when they bring it out, it doesn't, as this part right says, crumble apart. Because every time they bring an event out, they break either the consoles or something doesn't work right. I think last time they broke line of sight. They broke line of sight, so you were dying everywhere. The coast seen you everywhere. And then Xbox and PlayStation couldn't even play the event for the first couple of days. It was just god-awful bad, the way they were talking about it. So I'm hoping that when they bring this out, because they took so long to do it, it's gonna be really good. And even though I wanted Grafton first, I am okay as long as they take their time and do it right. They do it right, that's fine. I was just saying that they need to hurry up and bring something out, because they said they were going to give us Tanglewood, they're going to give us Grafton, they're going to give us the Chronicles, okay? And so far we haven't seen any of that. So, and we still have the events for this year, which are going to be what? Halloween, and then we have Christmas. So I don't want them to release Grafton and then we have the event, and you can't play Grafton unless you play it on a blood moon. And I don't want that. I want to actually enjoy the map. I want to see what the map looks like. I want to be able to go in there and just, you know, get your feelings, you know, learn the new recorders, learn the new book, learn the way the book's going to be done, and how it looks right here, and how you put everything together. I just hope that, you know, because you got the media, and that's what we're in here, that they bring it out and it works, and we don't have any problems. I am gonna watch it though, being played the day before, just to kind of get a feel of it, what it's gonna be like and how it's gonna be, and to see what kind of glitches is going on. You know, so guys, I've been playing for about almost 4 hours. It is almost 11 p.m. here. I do have work in the morning, and I have some training, special training that I'm going to be doing tomorrow to get into the systems online that I have to do. So I will be doing all that stuff. So I need some brains tomorrow. So I'm going to get off here. I hope you enjoyed the gaming tonight. And then if you haven't already, like I said, you can join my Discord. You can read this over yourself if you want to. Or you can go to the, like up here, the Kinetic Games right here, and do that too. So, guys, thank you so much, though. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go back to my main screen, I think. And let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We're going to go back to this scene. We'll end it, and we're going to put on some music for you guys. And I hope and appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're having a great night and or morning, wherever you are. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Lights are dim, feeling free. No more talk, just you and me. Daily sun off, it's the cue. Party now, it's overdue. Bluetooth speakers bring the beat. Dancing shoes on our feet. Streams off, but spirits high. Raise your hands, touch the sky. Daily and it's stream with flair. Now we'll party without a care. Text silence feels so sweet. Music pumping through the street. Thumbs up, hit the like. Move your body, ride the vibe. Offline mode, but fully there. Living moments we can share. Dim the lights, killed the feel. Let the rhythm fill the need. Band with God, but don't despair. Find the groove everywhere. Daily sign, I will sign in to this world where we begin. Screens go dark, but hearts ignite. Dance away into the night. Streams off, but spirits high. Raise your hands, touch the sky. Bluetooth speakers bring the beat. Dancing shoes shoes on our feet. Straight and it's stream with flair, now we'll party without a do. Daily and it's stream with flair, now we'll party without a care. Text silence feels so sweet, music pumping through the street. Thumbs up, hit the like, move your body, ride the vibe. Offline mode but fully there, living moments we can share. Thumbs up, hit the like, move your body, ride the vibe. Now we'll party without a care. Thumbs up, hit the stream with flair. Now we'll party without a care. Dead silence feels so sweet, music pumping through the street. Pumping through the street. Thumbs up, hit the like, move your body, ride the vibe. Offline mode but fully there, living moments we can share. And the lights killed the feel, let the rhythm fill the need. Bandwidth gone but don't despair, find the groove everywhere. Daily signed out, we'll sign in to this world where we begin. Screens go dark but hearts ignite, dance away into the night. Sign in to this world where we begin. Screens go dark but hearts ignite, dance away into the night. Dim the lights, kill the feed, let the rhythm fill the need. Bandwidth gone but don't despair, find